Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Melly. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Melly's got 6.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Off target with the 3. Here's Luau Cabarro. Second chance shot. Pass to Melly. Here's Fall. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Melly. 4-3. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Takes a 3. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. No good with the triple. Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To halt the run. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. To the inside. No good off the back of the rim.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Tries yet again. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Down low. It's stolen. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Hall. Here's Melly. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
To the right side. 4 on the clock. Tipped away. Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Napier with it.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Black. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Napier. Out to the right wing. No good on the triple. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Black. Tries again. And that one's good. Now here's Napier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Knocked away. Here's Black. With the drive, pass to Thomas. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
Over to the left wing. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
Good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Outside Napier. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Black. And it's good. 2 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
59 seconds left to play in the half. Over to the wing. Lets it go. Shot clock at 5. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
He's guarded by Napier. Out to the right wing. And he can't jam it through. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 8.
And Shaq, using your crystal ball. All right, let's talk about the first half a little. Glad you could join us.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And stolen by Napier.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
The home team on D. They've led by as many as 11. To the wing, right side. Snatched away. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Here's Napier. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot goes.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Missed inside. Wing shot on the way. That one doesn't drop.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 11 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
comes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They get it back. Another shot. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Inside, here's Thomas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From outside the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Out to the wing. Right side, Napier. Out to the right wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Shooting a disappointing 38%. He's guarded by Napier. 58 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Black. That's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. To the right side. Plenty of space. The shot off that time. Here's Thomas. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
He's guarded by Napier. They set the pick. A shot to stop the drought. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the wing on the left. From behind the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Buzzer-beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Shooting at about 44% so far. He's guarded by Napier. From downtown. No luck on that one. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. The fader. He can't hit that time. There's the three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. To the left side wing. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And they pick up two.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. He takes it in, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one misses. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Here's Melly. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
They get it back. Second chance shot. Clock at 6. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Fires from deep. Melly with a rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. From deep. That shot, no good.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
The rebound by Hall. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Can't get it to fall. Shooting 40% so far in this one. Has to fall. Boy, his offense just hasn't been there. In transition. And a two-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Clock at 4. Has to fall to end the drought. Drains the triple.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
There's 57 seconds left in the final quarter. We're going the other way. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Fall. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Lets it go from deep. Melli gets the bucket.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the
Hello, basketball fans. You've got and a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's off from three-point range. Driving in. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Melly. Fires from deep. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Passes to Motley. In the corner, it's Calathis. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Nelly trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the pass to Motley. Here's Calathis. Ball stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Melly, and that one is stuffed right through.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season? And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's Melly with the rebound.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That's tipped. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Calathis to the wing right side. And it's denied. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Calathis. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And it's Melly with the rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Luwawu. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Luwawu's got 5 points so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Motley. Kicks it to Calathis. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Melly. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The pass to Luwawu.
Simply out of control. Already 3 fouls for him now. I think he may need to take a seat here soon.
On defense, the home team. They trail by 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And to start out this game, about 43%. Tries the spin move. Hall passes to Llewellyn. Here's Hall. Deflects the pass. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. .15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Melly. There's the three. He can't get that one to fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4 slot. Shot from the top of the key. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now Dorsey into the lane, and the shot is good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Napier kicks to Detome. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Gutteridge. Back to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Outside Edwards. Passes it to Dorsey. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
5 to shoot. From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Detome, the pass to Thomas. There's the pass to Napier. He kicks it to Detome. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Booker. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. He has 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Out to the wing. Unloads from 13. No good that time. Outside Thomas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Let's pop over to our 2K leaderboard to see which power forwards and centers have had the most productive last month offensively. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Edwards. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Detome. They could use a bucket. Booker pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. To the inside. Davies dishes to Detome. Kicks to Napier. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter, and stolen by Napier. Here's Thomas. Here's Detome. A three-pointer is right on target. Detome's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Edwards. Napier covering. Edwards passes to Bielitsa. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the basket by Detome. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside Edwards. Dorsey, good on the three-point shot. Dorsey's got 8 here in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Drives to the hoop. Over to the left wing. Here's Napier. And it's Thomas at the elbow. He dishes it to Detome. Fades away. And no good that time. To the paint. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 7. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
Coach has to be loving the all-around production. Each guy carrying his weight. That's a
And let's take a moment to shift gears. Check out the up. Thanks for joining us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
We've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point. Lets it go. And the ball at 42%. Here's Calathis. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So he gets them both. So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. They've got Napier, and it's Detome in at the 3 spot. Napier kicks to Detome. Here's Thomas. Dishes it to Detome. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Thomas passes to Davies. Just 5 to shoot. Picked his pocket. Pass to Motley. A second chance effort. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Napier dishes to Davies. Back to Napier. Here's to Tomei. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. Davies kicks to Thomas. Here's Napier. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Now here's Thomas. Defense right on him. Davies misses.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the 3-ball is good.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Passes it to Detome. Fades and shoots. It's good from long range. Detome's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. He's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Puts up a 3. Good on the triple.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. And he lays it straight in.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And it's Calathes, top of the key. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Napier passes to Detome. Back to Napier. The pass to Detome. The dish to Napier. Tries it from 19, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Davies has got his first points of the night. Here's Calathes. Napier covering. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Detome. Back to Napier. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Gutterit. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bielitsa is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard. Here's Napier. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Gutteridge, the pass to Dorsey. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Napier with it. Edwards there. Here's to Tome. Offline with his three. Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Bielitsa. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Shot by Tome, no good.
There is some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Davies. Pass to Napier. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. That shot misses.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And Edwards with the stuff.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Kicks to Tome. Dishes to Thomas. Over to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Davies down low. He's guarded by Booker.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
To Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Right wing. Fires the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Passes to Hall. Here's Luwawu. to the left side wing. Here's Melly, and he gets it to go from the corner.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Missed inside. .41 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Melly, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Here's Kalathis. Three-pointer. No good on that one. Here's Hall. The pass to Melly. Shoots the three. He can't hit that time. From deep. Off target. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside, and these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. Here's Fall. Off with the layup. Inside. It's tipped. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we're about a minute into the first. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that one's on target from the wing. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Modley. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. And that ties it up.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And it's good for 2.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Second shot opportunity, bearing his second of 3 attempts. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Driving inside, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
A minute 31 left in the first quarter of the game. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. The 3. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Drives to the hoop. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Lets the 3 fly. Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
27 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Wide open. And he recovers it. We're at the end of 1 and a close game so far. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Into the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Off target from 3-point range. The three. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit two in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the left wing. From 12 feet. And Booker pulls it down. Got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pass to Dorsey. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I've made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Six on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Guarded by Edwards. Goes back up. Rebounded by Bjelica.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Dorsey looking to end the drought. And he lays it up and in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Guarded by Edwards. Top of the key. Rebounded by Bjelica.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
A minute 53 left in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Edwards gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Nice persistence to tip it back in. He's got 5.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
The 3 is up. Second chance effort. It's picked off. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Guarded by Edwards. Out left to the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
2 points. That one goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by just 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
some big-time athletes. This game is close right now. They have a big advantage.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And there's the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Five on the clock. Misses the three. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Motley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And that one drops, so now they lead by one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Six to shoot. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time. Out to the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They set a pick. Here's Fall. From the arc. Unable to get that one.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Goes back up. Taken away. Shot on the wing. That shot off the mark. Gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Tries to snap the cold streak.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Jacks up a three. The shot won't fall. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. For the lead. The steal. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Right wing. The ball's knocked loose. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Four on the clock. Right at the free throw line. And Motley pulls it down.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the wing on the left. For three. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the take. The layup off target.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To the inside, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 10, and time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Edwards, and it's Guterich in at the 3.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Guterich. His shot that time not on target. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Nice move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside for Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Down low. Deflected. To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the wing, right side. Booker defending. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. And they get it back. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From the high post. And Booker pulls it down. shooting at 45% of the game so far. And Dorsey gets it to go.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 7.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Inside.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. As we head down the stretch, he said to his team, quote, "We can win this. I believe in you guys, but we have to make some plays because we know they're going to." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Plenty of space. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Count that one.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Three-pointer, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
29 seconds left in the game. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Going inside, played it in with a nice touch off the window. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true.
Mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the layup is good.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
From the arc. Cannon with the rebound. Shoots it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Melly. Here's the three. That one misses. Melly's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Takes it inside. Makes it off the glass. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the wing. Drops in the tray. Melly's got his second bucket of the night.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now the pass to Cannon. Shot clock at 5. The high post shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 6 points for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Pass to Melly for the 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Passes it to Boy. 5 on the clock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hall passes to Melly for 3. Rebounded by Boy.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Pass to Peters. .149 left to play here in the first. And there's the pass to Slukas. Takes a 3. The rebound by Llewellyn. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Back the pass to Slukas. Here's Melly. To the wing right side. Pass to Hines. It's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Melly. The 15-footer off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Slukas. Second chance shot. Here's Peters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That ties the game.
Yeah, not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Hines. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Stolen away. The pass to Llewellyn. Passes it to Hines. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. From 18 feet away, and Datome pulls it down. Pass to Davies. Power down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kicks it to Cannon, beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Cannon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Datome. Dishes it to Thomas. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. And it's Napier missing. They've got Napier. And it's Davies in at the 5 spot. Shot clock at 5. A miss that time would have put him up.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Datome. Gets to the corner and buries it. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash. And that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
We've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at the center. He kicks it to Datome. There's the pass to Davies. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Davies has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the center position. Passes it to Papanikolaou. The 19-footer is on the money.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Napier kicks to Tome. Back to Napier. And the basket by Thomas.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. We've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point guard position. Cannon from long range. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Napier passes to Detome. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Inside. They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at center, locking down the middle.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Napier dishes to Detome. Over to the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Cannon can't hit. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting, Davies. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Peters. Banked in off the glass. Peters has got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Davies. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before
you take a look at the visitors, fresh out the gates, they've already established themselves as one of the teams to beat.
That is certainly reflected in their ranking here, a team to...
They're going to work in the paint, relentless, continuing to attack. That defense is on his heels right now.
Yeah, they're destroying.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. They've got Black, and it's Bowling Boy in at the 2. Going inside. They get the rebound. Peters kicks to Bowling Boy. And the pass to Slukas. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. For the tie. Feeds it to Black. Out to the right wing. Tries yet again. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And it's all knotted up.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
A nice shot by Melly.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Over to the wing. The wing jumper off target.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Luau. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. So the wing on the left. A nice shot by Melli.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. To the right side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The tray. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Right wing lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Lots of room, and it's in there.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bollenboy passes to Slukas. Lets it fly from 18. The shot will not fall.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Black. Passes it to Bollenboy. Fires the 3. And it's Melli with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Drains the three-pointer. Melli's got 17 now.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Can't cash in from close range.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Luwawu, and he banks in the layup. Luwawu's got his first bucket in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Bollenboy. Here he goes. To stop the run. Unable to get that one.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Peters on the mark with the 15-footer. Peters has got his second basket of the night. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Pass to Melli. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. This one for 3. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now. The pass to Slukas. Takes the 3. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 10. And time to step. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5 down low. Plenty of space. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Luwawu. 5 to shoot. Here's Melly. 3-pointer. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. He's been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Hall passes to Melly. Shoots from the baseline. Drained for 2 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Cannon from long range. He doesn't hit that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Hines the pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. Six on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Cannon looking over the floor. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Pass to Melly. Clock at 4. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Out left to the wing. Cannon from long range. Bangs on the trifecta.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Pass to Melly. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Cannon. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Cannon's got 7 now in this quarter.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the inside. And there's the pass to Hall. Here's Melly. 4 on the shot clock. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Cannon. The 3. Hands it from downtown.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Melly. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. No good with the layup. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Driving the lane. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. To the middle. Here's Millie, and he dunks it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Trifecta!
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
So the home crowd.
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pulled into the building. A very determined group. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late season momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Melli. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Here's Motley. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Melli with a rebound. Intercepted. About a minute into this first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And now just over a minute played here in the first. From deep. He's off on that one. Off target at the rim. Just over a minute and a half in. No good from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, deflected. And they're on the break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
From deep. First shot won't go. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Melli. In transition, here they come. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
4-3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Driving inside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the break. There's the block.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
To the right side. Three-pointer. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Hall. Here's Melli. To the middle. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Motley. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Out to the right wing. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And he jams it home with authority.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Melli. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Edwards in at the point. Outside Napier. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they look like a no-nonsense team, focused on one thing, and that is to be the favorite to win the title.
Here's Goodrich. From outside, off the mark. With the drive. And a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now Booker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. The three is up. On target from range.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
This one for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Takes the 3. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Left side Napier. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. And And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line, the top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
Neither team's been missing from the foul line. It's a coach's dream to convert those freebies.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's the trifecta.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Outside Edwards. Here's Booker. Hangs. And he lays it in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Outside Napier. Can they get it? Here's Thomas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
And here's Edwards outside. Bielitsa finds Edwards. Here's Guduric over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 11.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Here's the three. The rebound by Napier. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Inside. 20 feet out. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Out to the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I bet they've been looking forward to.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong. And that is going to do it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting a solid 47%. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Shooting around 41%. To the paint. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 5 on the clock. Here's Melly. Launches it. And Motley pulls it down. Out to the right wing. Double clutches, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Nelly. And it's off from three-point range.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
That one is off.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Takes a three. The shot comes out.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
He takes it in. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Puts up a three. The three ball. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
There's the 3. Drains the triple.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Tries it from 19. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Oh, yes, the turnaround.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
It's stolen. Fast break. Here we go. And he gets the bucket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Over to the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Both good from the line that time. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Nelly's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Picked it out of midair. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Cabarro. Here's Melly. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
It's intercepted. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
He gets it up. And it's in. Oh, nails the buzzer beater. Are you kidding?
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Here's Guduric. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 5. Bielitsa inside. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Guduric. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Shooting about 41%. To the inside. Here's Melly. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Here's Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly, and he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
No good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Hall. Booker defending. Rob. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Guduric. Back to Booker. Another shot. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Out to the right wing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Got nothing to go so far in the 4th. They're 0 for 6. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Hall. They swipe it. Bielitsa outside. And Booker with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief. Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
.156 left in the 4th quarter. To the right side. Here's Guduric. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one. Here's Hall. No good with a layup. Left side, Edwards. And Booker with the jam.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. Driving to the basket. 5 to shoot. A shot to stop the run. The shot, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Booker with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, Bucker with a block. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Pass to Guduric. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dorsey. Now Booker. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now the pass to Papanikolaou. Clock at 6. In the corner, Cannon with it. The three ball. Coathis grabs the board. Lets it go with the three. And he's good on the three ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Cannon. There's the three. It's the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Out to the right wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Motley.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Cannon. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboards.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Over to the wing. And they're pushing it up. .158 left in the first quarter. Here's Calathis.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Got a piece of it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Swiped away. Pass to Motley. Kicks it to Calathis. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. He has 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Lucas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here's Calathis. There's the triple. Peters grabs the miss. He can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Buries it from 3-point range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lucas. Another shot. It's Black in the corner. There's the pass to Lucas. Launches it. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 10 after this break. And And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Booker out there with Bielitsa. Then there's Edwards. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward. There's Lucas. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's Edwards from the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And stolen by Booker. Outside Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Out to the wing. Inside, and stolen by Booker. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stuff.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Passes it to Lucas. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is long.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Now Dorsey fires from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the left wing to halt the run. Here's Peters. Pass to Lucas. From past the arc. They shoot again. Pulls up on the elbow. It's rebounded by Gutterich.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tries again. The 9-foot shot. Out of hand on it. They recover it. The pass to Lucas. The tray. That shot misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And now let's take a look at some numbers for Papa Nicolau.
How last month turned out for him? 5th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. 1:06 left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by Booker. Here's Gutterich. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Gutterich. He kicks to Dorsey. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock at 6. Outside Edwards. Fires for three. They get it back. Here's Booker. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cannon. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To end the cold streak. That shot no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely.
And now something. And that'll do it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And 59% up to this point, they're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Kicks to Calathes. To the wing right side. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Papanikolaou. That one off the back iron and out. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. There's a screen. Cannon from long range. Hits the three-point bomb. Cannon's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
From outside the arc. No good there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now the dish to Papanikolaou. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Motley. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
There's Cannon with the 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Passes it to Calathes. Cranes the three-pointer. Calathes has got his second bucket.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
The 3. Cannon can't hit. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Papanikolaou. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the 3. On Wednesday and then on Friday. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Calathes. Good on the bucket. Calathes has got 5 points now this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Cannon. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Calathes grabs the board.
They're losing, because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from three. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the three-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. There's Cannon with the three. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
There's the steal. From downtown, it's rebounded by Motley. Pulls it from 20. This one for three. And no good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
He takes it in. Pass to Calathis. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back the pass to Peters. Here's Lucas. The 17-footer goes down.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
For three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Motley no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The pass to Lucas. And that one's on target from the wing.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the middle, tries to keep it alive. From deep, here's Motley. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here's Lucas. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. To the left side wing. To the inside. No good on that one. That one misses. Doing it well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. Right side, Edwards. It's picked off. Lucas. Edwards defending. Out to the right wing. Back to Black. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And he drives in. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Edwards kicks to Dorsey. Takes the 3. Taps in the tray.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Shoots from the high post. The shot missing. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup.